What is your thought on that? We do want to bring in our guest who is standing by watching all of this. Criminal defense attorney Silva is with us. Silva, a lot that we are learning. The medical examiner's office now saying the bodies are ready for release, so they have finished their initial autopsy, it seems, determining this was a homicide and that the cause of death was multiple sharp force injuries to each of those victims. What is your thought on that?
You know, Julia, it's interesting because I was at the courthouse yesterday. I'm actually in that court building almost weekly. And it made sense to me that Alan Jackson put the case over to January 7th and put the arraignment over to January 7th and put the arraignment over. The first thought in my mind was, imagine whatever the circumstances were allegedly in this case, if it is the son and there's mental health as well as drug addiction issues, depending on how his state is, he is likely either not sober or not competent yet to really help his attorney or to talk about the incident. This case is going to hinge on so many variables. And we heard hints of it through Alan Jackson and even the family statement when they're asking for privacy and compassion and understanding. And Alan Jackson saying there are so many issues here. In this particular matter, Julia, it's really going to come down to extensive competency issues, extensive mental health, and extensive as to this man was 15 when addiction was started, allegedly. Was there organic mental illness? Was he self-medicating? Did he become so addicted that his mental health became completely drained? All of this is going to be investigated by the defense attorneys through a myriad of experts. This is going to be a long road, and it is going to take a lot of understanding, compassion, investigation. It's likely going to be life without the possibility of parole that they're seeking. I don't think it will be a death penalty case, but I do think that they are going to pursue hard life without the possibility of parole.
And it's also going to be interesting to see how they bring in the forensic evidence. What will that show us? Were there defensive wounds? Were there not? Was it self-defense? We just don't know any of that yet.